Going to do a guided visualization on manifesting our personal energy for the benefit of healing. Some of the principles that behind this you can look onto my website, soulcultivation.life, to get a better understanding about why I'm making the decision I'm making. Basically, it has to do with the manner in which the universe works, fractals, and I want this session, the work I do, to be as isomorphic, as closely akin to the way the universe works as we understand it, as is possible. Check out my website for more information. For now, what we're going to do is a guided visualization having to do with bringing the energy, connecting to the universe, bringing it through us, cultivating each one of our chakras and brains to more fully empower that. I would encourage you to first take a moment to think of what it is you really want, you desire, and need in your life. What's your intention for doing this work? The clearer your intention, the better the work can be. So without further ado, take a few deep breaths, blow the air out first, and then in a relaxed and easy manner, come fully into your body. And know that we are energy, 100% energy. Everything in the universe is energy, or absence of energy. So we want to start by opening up our crown chakra and imagining connecting it to the center of our galaxy, the dark hole, the black hole, the nexus of our galaxy. When we do that, open ourselves up and let the energy, that energy which is always flowing, come through us, come into our crown chakra, and let it sit there for a little while in our mind and stir it up by visualizing a toroidal energy matrix, a torus, a donut-shaped energy. It's the foundation of magnetism, foundation of dynamic motors, etc. So it's spinning, it's flowing, it's connecting, it's the flower of life. Feel that. And let that move into your brow. The energy from the center of the universe move to your brow. Your third eye. Feel that energy expand and whirl around and become more dynamic. And then move down to your throat. And as this energy comes through your body and it expands, then we move back to the brow as the center of your ancestral mind, the brain, that's connected to all of creation, to the ancestors. That's spinning. Each chakra is spinning, is creating energy, is expanding. And then the brain, combined with those three top chakras, is itself expanding. And that energy now we can move down to our heart. Feel that spinning energy. The heart math people say that our energy extends out 15 feet from our heart. I believe it extends out through the vectors of the toroidal energy matrix throughout creation. And the more we stay with it and empower it and envision it, the greater that energy extends outward. As the brain chakra, the the power brain of the center, is connected with the crown, the third eye, and the throat, the heart is the center of the body brain. Of the heart brain, which is connected to the throat, the heart, and the solar plexus. So let's move down to the solar plexus and empower that, envision that, feel that, spinning, expanding, and as it does, the heart is empowered even more fully. Yes. Love, compassion, nurturance. The ancestral brain is our higher self, it's our spiritual life, it's what we're moving towards. We can't not become enlightened. We have no choice. We can either embrace it fully or clumsily move through life and experience it. And our heart, knowing compassion and caring and loving and nurturing, connects us to all of life on earth. And to do so with love, with compassion, with forgiveness, with understanding, with nurturing, with caring, greatly extends our own personal well-being. And our solar plexus, that's our own center personal power. It's from here that we move through the world. And what a powerful and wonderful center that is. Feel that area just below your rib cage, your sternum. Experience it expanding. And as it does, the heart becomes even fuller, swelling even more magnificently. And now we move down to the body brain, where the center of that is the navel, the creative center of our being. It's our survival instinctual way in which animals throughout so many millions and billions of years, life on earth, have evolved. Creating, expanding, not just giving birth, but giving birth to beauty, to love, to life. That too is growing and expanding, and as it does, it feeds all of the energy centers above, and it stimulates and awakens that below, moving down to the root chakra. That's that point at which we open ourselves up and connect to the center of Earth. And now we start to get a dynamic feedback loop from the center of our galaxy, and therefore from the universe, through our body, empowering, enriching, exciting, stimulating, through our body into the earth and into the center of the earth, and even beyond. But there's a bounce, a ping-pong ball bounce between the center of the earth and the center of our galaxy that just reverberates and expands. And now feel the root chakra growing and expanding as it goes deeper and connects to the wonderful, nurturing, feeding energy of Mother Earth. How much she cares, how much she continues to give to us. So all three of our brains now are activated and empowered, each one of our chakras, every cell in our body, every atom energized. Now, just as there's three chakras that feed each brain, the three brains feed our own energy, our own aura, our auric sense of who we are, of manifesting beauty and life and love, or whatever. But I choose to move in the direction, as I believe you do, in terms of life and love and happiness and joy and creativity and abundance. Truly, if enough of us did this work and held the intentionality of bringing about health and well-being to self, to other, to community, to the world, we would have a fantastic energy expansion that could throw back the blankets of darkness that fear and anxiety have cast upon our world. There's enough, there's plenty. The universe is continually giving. Mother Earth is continually growing and expanding. There's enough, there's plenty. And when more and more of us believe this, and we don't surrender into fear and anxiety, but increasingly hold faith, trust, and love, and manifestation of the beauty and joy of life, then so be it. That is what we will experience. Now take just a few minutes, maybe closing your eyes and letting yourself just experience this great sense of energy, of expansiveness. Visualize the flower of life. Visualize the matrix, the power, the energy extending in all directions, not just 4 directions, not just 8, 365 directions. Beautiful. And not just sending out, but receiving. Further empowering. Manifesting. Loving. Happily and joyfully loving life. And now, as time unfolds in front of us, bring yourself back fully into your body, but into that body that has to do with the tasks, the opportunities, the business at hand of your day and your life. Put aside your own troubled concerns and cares, and just take up what's in front of you. And know that as you move along this path of your own life, the expectations and demands around you, that you are moving towards enlightenment. We can't not evolve consciously, as we can't not evolve physically. We've been evolving since life first began on earth, and will continue to evolve spiritually now, beyond earth, as perhaps we always have. The universe is in the business of creating toroidal energy, and we're in the business of learning how to harness it and use it to find peace, harmony, balance, and health and happiness in this life of ours. Thank you, and goodbye for now.